we are back. It's been a little bit. My schedule last week was a little hectic, but we're here. We're here. We're doing things. Picking up pretty much where I left off here with the Fallout 2 Restoration Project. We just got to Den. We had done a few things. We're kind of getting started on some side quest stuff. We were, I think, nearly done with the Becky's, or not Becky, but Anna's ghost situation. We're going to try and bury her bones real quick, I think. Because I forget which grave was supposed to be hers. Leonard Boyarsky, exile from Vault City. Jughead, king of Queen Archie's world. Christopher Nightwing. Jones, adventurer of the Mushroom Brews. Trammell Ray Isaac. Here he's one of the hardest working men in the business. Animator extraordinaire, I think. R.I.P.T. Ray. Jeremy Barnes. Ann Man, who lived like an old maid, but died an old man. Show said her feet were killing her, but nobody believed her. T.D. Hamilton. Apparently whoever ordered that gravestone was not a fan of them. Fergus Urquhart. Made one too many lists. Casey Donahue. See the tree. Scott Everts. Moose. Miss Christopher Winslow. Anna Winslow. I think that's who I need to. Tamara Winslow. Okay, so I'm gonna save the game real quick. And we're gonna dig it up. And we're gonna put the bones in there. And we'll bury it back up. I got 600 experience points and 25 karma. Heck yeah. Alright, now there's another series of side quests we do to get some cash. Because before we can free Vic, which is the main reason we're here, we're trying to free Vic so he can tell us where the vault is so we can go get the Gek. I need some cash. So I think I've done everything that Becky needs us to do. Yeah, I've done everything Becky needs to do, so we go over here. And this person, Laura, has a bunch of jobs for us. Got any work? Alright. Laura here wants us to find out what Metzger's got inside the old church. Pay $200. Don't get in a fight though. Metzger sent me. Well, let me check it out for her. Pass the speech check, no problem that time. There's like a hidden speech check there. I've had it to where like I'll have to sit there and just cycle that conversation for a while, but got it first try that time. And various chemicals. And I just got 1,000 experience just for doing that, and $200. So, you know, can't really go wrong there. Raw chemical compounds in large crates. So why does that make sense? Reno is the drug capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make the drugs somewhere, and it seems like they're getting a lot of it from Vault City. $50? Alright, what do you need? Talk to Metzger and see if the deal is still on for her and Tyler to settle matters. $50 for just talking to somebody. Who's Metzger? Okay, bye. I think it's part of the restoration project here. Like, you can join the Slavers Guild. Like, you couldn't do that before. But, you also, and this wasn't the original, I'm pretty sure, you have the option to sell Sulik if you really want to do that. It's not a good thing to do, though. So... Alright. Cool. Metzger very angrily said, fine, whatever, they can fight. So I got 200 experience, and I'm going to get $50 as soon as I get back to her. How close am I to leveling? Eh. Might do it before the fight? I don't think I will, though. Alright, so now she wants us to find out if there's a way to kind of reduce Tyler's gang numbers because they outnumber her. Give her some sort of edge. So I'm going to save the game again because we're going to talk to Tyler and see, like, hey, you got any weaknesses or anything like that going on? How's it going? Buddy mine wanted big at the tables. He's sharing the wealth. Big plans? Throwing a party. Once again, first try. Found out that a bunch of his guys are going to go get drunk. Possibly even including Tyler himself. Sure to leave a skeleton crew. Alright, let's do it. So, not going to get a level before then, but... Now, part of the text here is like, you can just sit there and let them fight it out. That is absolutely an option. But if you help, you get paid more. And I'm pretty sure you get more experience because you actually get the combat experience. There, he's dead. And I am using my weaker gun for now because I just have more ammo for it. 83 or 68? I'll go with the 83. Ah, I've been hit. Get him, Sulik. Teach him to shoot me. Stop shooting me. Come on, you've looked almost dead for a while now. Be dead. Get a little closer, get that last little bit of accuracy. Oh, come on. There. Jeez. Alright, took out the skeleton crew. Let me heal first. I'll be right back. So what we're actually going to do is loot the bodies. And then heal. We are going to heal though. This is like the one situation where I don't think I can get away with using my medical skills because it just takes too long and you have to do this before the party is over. So, which again, this is new to the restoration project. Before, once the fight at the church was done, that was it. Like that just ended the quest. So. Hey, it's you. You came to the party with us. I knew you would. He grabs his shoulder. Did I ever tell you how much I... What the... He spots Laura's gang. This party ain't because some girl and her cronies. Time to lock and load, boys. And now just gunfire and melee weapons everywhere. Alright, let's see. Who's closest to me? You. Oh, that was Tyler. Okay, apparently I'm starting with the boss. Contact is driving me nuts today. Get him, Sulik. Use the stim pack. You cheated. Alright, Tyler's out of the fight. Now we got a thug and a guard. I think that's one of Tyler's friends in the back there. I have to go deal with him. Suli just comes in with a running, charging slam. Reload next turn. Oh, we got another thug over here. Oh no, that was him running around. I blinked at the wrong second. See him from this angle? Yeah, kind of. It's a gamble, but he decided to come out to me. That makes my job easier. All right. And we got him. And we leveled up. Alright, and we go back to the church for our reward when we're done. And they just vanish from existence, which is fine. Take a deagle with some more ammo. Rope. Stim back in a bear. Another bear. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you, Sulik. Did it not? Oh, I just realized that for whatever reason Discord didn't check register that I was in streamer mode. So so much ammo. Can't carry that much. Screw you, can't carry that much. Here, Sulik, hold spear, diary, hold that, hold the rope. There we go. Finish looting this building and then we'll level up real quick. Alright, that appears to be everything. Alright, level up. Here we go. Adrenaline rush, awareness, bonus hand to hand, bonus move, conscious nature, comprehension. Okay, I'm getting multiple alerts on Discord. What's going on here? So comprehension is a maybe. Skill points, earlier sequence, educated. That's a good one. Empathy, harmless. Heave-ho. Here and now. This perk always seemed like completely pointless to me. It's like, why spend a perk to get a level? Just do other things, you'll get the level. Pack rat for carry capacity, presence, quick pockets, quick recovery, ranger. The special encounters is good. Smooth talker, stonewall, swift learner, or thief. I think we'll go with ranger. Get the special encounters. And I hate to have to do this already, but we're going to take a quick little BRB, and we'll be right back in just a minute. And we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm still radiated. How am I still radiated? I just noticed that. Anyway, skills. Couple of small guns, couple of energy weapons, couple in first aid, couple in doctor, lockpick, steel. Still trying to get my science and repair up a little bit. And then I guess just one more each on those. Call that good for now. And then I'll just go ahead and use this skill book. I'm holding on to it for way too long at this point. There we go. Learned gun skills. Alright. So now we can finish looting this place. This is an area that was added just for the restoration project, so there's not like a ton here content-wise, but there is one thing that I think is kind of neat. So we'll make sure we'll do that after we, loot everything that isn't nailed down. Might just make a quick stop by Tubbs and sell some stuff off just to have inventory space for things. How am I doing on that? 107 plus 20 spare for the other type of ammo. It's alright. So get out of there. So I'm trying to go. Move it, Zulik. Hey kid, it's Bobby. Sounds like you're not too fond of your dad. Mind if I ask why? Does a lot of drugs. Any adults in the town be willing to look after you, or any homeless kids? Go talk to Mom. She's got, maybe some stuff, and she'll feed us. So we'll go talk to Mom. Over to Zulik. A quick stop by Tubbs, stop by the church to get paid. Go talk to Mom. Oh, I can also loot this building now. I don't think there's much in there if you loot it like after they all leave, but it's better than getting into a fight with them because that little side quest chain gives you a decent amount of experience and money for not a ton of hard work. If you can pass the speech checks anyway. Okay, what do you have that I want? I do kind of want those when I'm this radiated. And get a little bit of cash. How much is one of these worth? 971. Woof. Can probably do that. Knife out there. Get all those out there. Oh, I'm way past. I'm way over. Hang on. There we go. All right. Let's get that. And I can go a little over just because he's got a little bit of cash. I want to get his stim packs too now I'm thinking about it. 1311. we just fill it off with cash. And that offloaded some weight, I think. And down to 127 out of 125. And then we're going to use this. Shoop. Lost current 11 radiation level, which got rid of my radiated. That's good. Alright. Stop by the church. Get paid. Go find Mom. That one's lower, right? Money plus 100 extra. Cha-ching. So I think all told, if you do it that way, you make like $700, $800, something like that. Plus like 2,000 experience or something. It's really not bad for early game. I'm gonna see if I can get this started early. I don't know if I can. What's your story? Alright, and then he passes out. Or no, he doesn't. Okay. He passes out if you give him booze. Seems to be a lot of orphans around town. There's gotta be something we can do without this. Maybe it's time to give it another try. I'm not going to be in town much longer, but I'll see what I can do to help. Alright, there's a place she wants to turn into an orphanage, but there's a bunch of squatters there that won't leave without charging her exorbitant amounts of money. I'll see what I can do. Now, I've only done this once before, because like I said, it was freshly added for the restoration project. And I'm going to see if there's like a non-violent way to do it this time. I didn't have any luck last time. I just had to, gun them all down. But we'll see. Preempt a question of somebody I know who's played this game a lot to see how they want to handle a specific thing that's coming up. Okay. So we don't talk to these guys. I want you and your friends out of this building. It's come to my attention that Mom intends to turn this place into an orphanage to get all these homeless children off the streets. She can do that with you squatting here. Not going anywhere until she coughs up the money, so unless you brought us 1,000,000 coins. Show some decency, go squat someplace else. Those homeless kids need this place more than you do. Listen, you have two choices. You can either walk out of here on 2 feet, or I can remove you by dragging you out one corpse at a time. Yeah, okay. Well, once again, I don't know if there's another way to do this. So, quick reload, get nice and close, and then, oh, he pulled a knife and ran away. longer range weapon out here. Fat, let help you worse, so look. You came right past me with a knife. Everyone saw it. He's shambling right at me. Sir, you're causing a panic. There's no need to get violent. You're making me do this. I don't want to have to do this. You could have decided to leave peacefully. I've cleared out all the squatters. I don't feel good about it, but I did it. Ooh. You had some drugs on you. Those will sell. Alright, let's go tell Mom the squatters are out of the building. No, definitely no one was hurt. Everything's fine. I help establish an orphanage for the children of the den. Are you still... Yep, you're still looped. Alright. Basically, he tells you a horror story about a farm that he found with, like, dead glowing bodies everywhere, that sort of stuff. And he's just losing his mind. Now, here's where I kind of have a choice, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do. There's a couple ways to go about freeing Vic. There's the, calm, polite, and peaceful way, where you just talk to Metzger, you convince him that, you can just pay off his debt and everything's fine and good to go. That's definitely one option. I'm here to get you out. Can you use this radio to fix it? Alright, radio's fixed. But Vic, why are you keeping me here? What kind of transmissions were you talking about before? So he wants $1,000 to free Vic. So we can definitely do that. We can pay the $1,000 and just be on our merry way. Or, and this is the much harder thing to do because we are severely outnumbered, and I'm a bit of a glass cannon. We can fight everybody in here. You can free the slaves. You can, do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. But as I said, it is a very, very difficult fight. We can also come back and do that later if we need to. So. Alright, we'll pay the $1,000. That's a most of my money. I'll get more. As a matter of fact, hang on, let me see if I can perform a little bit of light thievery. A little bit of light thieving. Anything worth taking? Got a shotgun, a stim pack, and some shotgun shells. I'll take them. I was going to go into his room and rob everything he had, but... Alright, so he doesn't remember where Vault 13 is, but he'll go to Vault City with us, which is off to the east. Alright, so we're going to combat control because I don't remember what he starts with. Nothing. Alrighty. So we're going to give you a gun. I'm going to... Please don't shoot me with this. Please don't shoot me with this. Because I don't know about like the restoration project, but at least in like the base game, he doesn't actually start out that good with guns. Like he's okay, but never give anything that goes full auto, or he will just mow down everybody, including yourself. There you go. Have a pistol. Let's go get you some armor. Contact is just going crazy today. Let's trade. I need some armor for my new buddy here. What you got? What you got? I think I saw a leather jacket in there earlier. It's something. Get rid of the shotgun, get rid of that, get rid of the drugs, get rid of my rocks. Let's just grab all the stim packs. Let's make this balance out. You got nothing else I want. I don't think you do. Close. So put that on there. Take off the knife. Take off this knife. No, that's 11, and you pay me $6. And I've managed to offload some more weight. Especially once I give Vic the armor. Vic, where you going, Vic? There you are. No, Vic, come on, Vic. There. And I believe that's den done for now. We'll have to come back here for at least one more thing that I recall offhand, but that's den done for the time being. So we're headed off towards Vault City. And we're being attacked by plants. Oh, and golden geckos. I didn't even see them down there. Oh, well, we've triggered the geckos. I was hoping to deal with all the plants before we did that, but, you know, we're here, we're dealing with it. Vic, come on, man. I know I was just talking about you not being a great shot, but come on. Okay. Let's get that guy away from Vic. Two down, two to go, looks like. It's a good thing most of these things are doing no damage to Sulik because they're slapping around. Alright, one left. 1,000 experience points. Not bad. And some gecko pelts that'll sell. There we go. Got it. Sometimes when they're piled up on top of each other, it can be hard to get the loot pile from one of them. Anything else out here? Lots of the thorns, which we're not going to deal with. What we are going to do is we're going to save and see what's in the cave. That's a whole mess of geckos. I don't think that'll be worth the ammo expenditure. There's a lot of geckos, though. If I had more bullets, I'd probably do it. Onward to Vault City. Scorpions. Should have reloaded the gun. Ow. Man, I got poison. Dang it. Alright, so that was probably about, what, 500 and something experience? 550 maybe? First aid, just to get rid of this poison stuff. No, not on Sulik. On me. I just want to heal up a little bit of the hit points. It's not too much to ask. There we go. One more of those. Come on. One more. That's fine. And then red scorpion tails are basically worthless, so we're just going to move on. What the heck is this? Group of highwaymen. Group of highwaymen. There's your highwayman right here. Come here. Ooh, you have ammo for a gun I want. Get him, Sulik. Alright, let's see if we can finish this card off. Come here. There's that one down. Severely wounded. Unhurt. Wounded. 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 Alright, well, let's get the guy with the bigger gun, I think. And they got me. Dang it.
The darkness of the afterlife.
Alright, well, I think I'm actually gonna wrap it up here. I saved after the fight with the plants and geckos, so we should be fine there. But yeah, we're gonna raid out. We got Uncle Gutty Lives. We're gonna raid him. He's a pretty cool dude. He knows a lot about classic and retro, that sort of thing. So he's Uncle _ Gutty. I always forget. And we're going to go see what he's up to. As always, please remember shows up, chats, lurks, follows, anything like that. And I think my next plan is more Borderlands on Saturday, so I'll catch you guys next time.